Glad to have you with us from Fort Worth, Texas, today at Amon G. Carter Stadium, and we will see who comes out victorious in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Americans, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team is out there, ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Roadrunners offense will get first crack at it here. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's McCown. Got his man on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, as most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, five-star defensive lineman, and they got him with he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got it inside the 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Getting set for the extra extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then stride it into the end zone.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And the Roadrunners in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Tight end now in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Roadrunners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Zings it complete to the right. The ball pops out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
There he goes. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Attempt to try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36. So the offense. Happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score. And
he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's McCown. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back to pass, it's McCown. Hogs it downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got the quick pass. At midfield, he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Back open in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Davis looking to pass. Caught close to the marker is McCoy. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle. And as
it's on the ground, flag ball. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Roadrunners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, give on the inside. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score.
well, the offense just trying to outflank the defense with a little push pass to a speedy wide receiver and see if they can get him on the perimeter, but just too much speed and awareness on the defensive side of the ball. Now sets up 4th down.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it. He didn't get there. Knocked back on 4th and goal, and he loses a yard to the 2. The top. Are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking for room. It's Durham. Got enough for the first. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got a man, it's Anderson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught, it's Brown. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker, he's a yard short. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, Dave. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Parks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Quick completion on the out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's McCown. The throw to the outside is complete. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. They'll knock him down for a loss of...
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Quickly complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's a heat. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback was looking for the big fella. And I tell you what, you throw these routes to big tight ends, it usually ends well, but it was really, really good coverage, breaking on that corner route and getting the ball to the ground.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third down, going up top. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He'll pull it on the read. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Davis will throw. The quick out. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Roadrunners come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Didn't really have room to operate on the return.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Oh, he was hoping. Davis looking to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out. Beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll get rid of it. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Illegal forward offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.